All week long, Maria's been bringing you our Brain Power Today series. So, what do we have this morning?
Okay, well, from social media to emails to the internet, technology can be very distracting, and studies also show that it has a negative impact on our brains. So, what can we do? We have some easy solutions to help with that distracted brain of yours.
Like most of us, Adam Ghazali was drowning in distractions. Technology had control of his life.
Were you ever called out in your personal relationships like, hello, you're not listening, you're distracted?
Yes.
Ghazali's also a renowned neuroscientist.
We forage for information the way other animals forage for food for survival. So we have this draw, this almost voracious appetite for information.
So he made his personal struggle with distractions his work and found all this technology is actually hurting our brains. Multiple studies show tech distractions are a major cause of anxiety, memory, and sleep problems, poorer relations with family and friends, even lower performance at school and work.
Do you think this is actually a public health crisis?
It would fall in that category, and we should take it seriously.
Now in his book, The Distracted Mind, Ghazali has the steps we all need to take to better cope with technology and be happier and healthier. Step number 1, simply be aware.
I'm now aware that when I'm having a conversation with my loved one and I'm on my phone, this quality is diminished. Or when I'm trying to do an email and I'm also on a conference call, they're both diminished.
The belief is that actually women were better at multitasking than men. It's a badge of honor about how I can multitask. You're telling me it's not good for me, and in fact, I'm not doing it at an optimal level.
Really what you're doing is you're switching the brain networks associated with each of them as you move from one to the other. With each switch between the networks, there's a little bit of loss of the quality of that information that you're holding. That's the degradation that we see in performance.
That leads to step number 2. Set boundaries with technology.
I will say, okay, from 9 to 11, I'm going to multitask away. I'm going to be on email, I'm going to have music on, I'm going to check Facebook every once in a while, because the things I'm doing are just low level, they're boring. But from 11 to noon, I'm going to focus on that article I'm writing, and I'm going to do one thing. I'm just going to give it singular attention, because I know that that's how you get the highest quality.
Step number 3, don't forget to take small breaks. Studies show quick cardio workouts, breaks for socializing, even 5-minute walks outside can recharge your brain and make it less vulnerable to distractions.
Those breaks really give a period of restoration. They can also help with the burden of anxiety and boredom.
Ghazali's also using tech to help. At his lab at the University of California, San Francisco, he's developing the Body Brain Trainer, an experimental video game that works you physically and mentally to boost your attention skills.
It's working with my perception, with my processing, with my physical. I'm thinking, I'm having fun.
So this could improve your attention system so that you're more capable of focusing on something when that is your goal.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.